This
Hey, hi
conference
Yusuf.
will now be recorded.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah.
Prathamesh.
Hey, hi Yusuf. Hi Olu. So can you just give me a brief about your experience and your career, so I can I can know about why you're looking for the SAP PS.
Yeah, okay. I am Muntasir Yusuf, the Group IT Director and SAP
Mm-hmm.
Program Manager
Mm-hmm.
at imangroup.com,
Mm-hmm.
Iman Group Company. Actually, we have requirement for implementing SAP PS at our group.
Mm-hmm.
The group main industry is O&M.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for using the PS in order to utilize the solution for handling the O&M contracts
Mm-hmm.
in form of projects.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So have you got any exposure to work on the SAP PS, or like do you know about the process or something like that,
Yes, yes.
how it
I
will
have
work?
I have a kind of I have a little bit idea about the project systems, and because I am PMP certified and Third
Okay.
10 certified, so
Okay.
I have a little bit experience about the PS, but I need to dig deep more to dig deep more into the module.
SAP PS. Yeah, in the SAP PS. Yeah, right. I got it. I got it. So
Exactly,
this is
especially
yeah, sorry.
the integration points between the SAP PS and FICO,
Mm-hmm.
as well as SD and MM
Mm-hmm.
and HCM. Those are the key points that we're looking for.
Okay, fine, fine. So this is Yusuf or Olu? Your name? Sorry, I'm
My
just
name is Muntasir Yusuf.
okay. So Olu, can you provide your also brief introduction and what expectation you are looking for from the SCPPS?
Hello, everybody. My name is Olu. I'm a certified SAP FICO and S4 HANA
Mm-hmm.
consultant. I've been in finance for 20 years and in SAP for 7 years. I've worked on 5 implementation on finance transformation for most of them are multinational company in UK. I'm UK based.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently working for one of the biggest advertising company in the UK as a FICO consultant, and
Mm-hmm.
all my years in SAP, I've always been having this opportunity of working with PS, but I haven't got it in depth. I just have a basic knowledge from what I've read, and the job is becoming more challenging now that as an FICO consultant, you also need to have a knowledge of PS. So I said to myself this year, I need to do a
Mm-hmm.
training on PS. But my
Okay.
ethic, yeah, my concern, I would have done this long time ago. My concern, and most of the training outside, they are just teaching theory. And as a professional, I don't need somebody to teach me theory. And something that Montasso, sorry, did I get the name right? Or I should call you Yusuf?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, Yusuf, something is said is very, very important. I need to have a practical scenario of PS integration with FICO, with MM, with SD and CRM, and also with, most importantly, with PP. This is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and this is what if I'm not going to get that, I'm not going to sign on, because I really need practical experience, scenario, and integration of all these other SAP modules.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. I got it. So hello. My name is Prathamesh. Okay. I have around 20
Sorry,
years
what's your
of
second name? What's your second name?
Prathamesh Narkar. Okay.
Okay.
And Yeah, and I have around 20 years of experience out of 12 years in the SAP. My core module is PS, but I'm working on the PS project plant maintenance and portfolio and project management. Okay, so but my core module and my industry experience, you mean to say my domain experience, is in the project system module. I'm certified PS consultant, and yeah, so basically talking about this training program, I have divided this training program into the three parts. Okay, the first part is the overview session where we provide a detailed overview of the project system, what basically the project system, what are the processes are in the project systems. Okay, and how it will be execute the end-to-end process along with the integration point of with the other modules. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing is the configuration part. Okay, where we will see the end-to-end configuration. So I hope you're aware that the SAP is a pre-configured system, but as a PS consultant, what are the add-on configuration I need to do into the system, that we will see into the SAP PS configuration part. And the third part is the processes where we can be run the end-to-end process. So from the project process, we start from the structuring, then the planning, budgeting, execution, and the closure. These are the five main phases in the particular project. So we will see this end-to-end process along with the integration with the ST, FICO. I'm not sure about the SCM and the PP. Okay, but I hope so. If the configuration is done in the system which the service provider provide us, then we will touch to that piece also, if everything is work, because I hope that everything like it is an integration point. So the other hand, the configuration is also need to be done in the systems. Okay, so
So,
that is
sorry, which configuration, which integration do you think we can
like
do?
for the example in the SCM. Okay, if we touch for the SCM part. So for the SCM part, we need info types, then the organization structure, and the particular master data for the resources need to be maintained in the system appropriately. Then only we can able to book the timesheet, or the like the it is the integration point between the PS and the STM, is that the filling the timesheet across the particular resources against the particular WBS or projects. Okay, so that need to be configured in the system first. Okay, so this is not only the configuration from the PS SCM PS side, but it is from the SCM side as well. Okay, so
Yeah,
that I
excuse
mean to
me,
say,
please. Uh,
yeah.
yeah, regarding the point of the integration with the HCM, are you willing to touch the point of generating the timesheets from the PS to the HCM?
Yeah, I mean to say the booking the time slots again the particular resources on the project or a WBS. I'm talking about SCM. So what you are looking from the integration between the SCM and the PS apart from
Let me
that?
tell you, let me brief you what's in my mind. Actually speaking, you know that the project is two parts. The first part is the project is three parts. The first part is the planning part. The
Mm-hmm.
second part, the execution and monitoring part, and the
Mm-hmm.
third part is related to the closure.
Right.
Uh, Whenever we focus on the execution part, execution means execution can be translated into the labor timesheets. Means
Mm-hmm.
this reflects the actual allocation of the resource on the activities. In the
Right.
meantime, execution also can be translated into the actual placement, the procurement of the materials and the spare parts, and also
So
the execution can be translated into the equipment allocation, the equipment time allocation. So these are the key three categories of the costing of the expenditure of the project.
Right,
So
right.
whenever,
Absolutely right. I totally agree with. And apart from that, there is the subcontracting work, that is the work
exactly,
which are outside
exactly,
on the premises, that also comes under
this
the
is very
execution
important.
part. And apart from that,
Yeah,
there is the internal activities and the overheads also. Okay, the cost which is booked from the finance side, that is also comes under actual. But I am not talking about the inter actuals. I am talking about the timesheet booking against the SCM. So there are two kinds of resources planning done through the particular project system model. One is the basic, which is the internal activity where you can be create a resources, and you can be assigned, and you can be capture the cost, okay, based on the activity type. And there is another one is the SCM, where you can be configure the resources in the SCM, and then you can be book the timesheet against that. And once you book the timesheet, then your actual will be captured against the particular project or a WBS.
okay. And
Yeah.
what about the equipment?
Equipment is something that is, again, you are talking about the PS and PM integrations. Okay. So of course, I need to check the system whether it's everything is working. Need to be checked in the system. If everything is a configure, then we can be complete that scenario also. So if your expectation is like that, then you can be clearly told to your the lady which you are coordinate with regarding this.
Okay,
Okay.
so again, so also you need to also confirm if they've got configuration for PP because it's important. Without
Yeah, yeah.
PP, trust me, PS is completely useless, especially for people like myself that
No,
work.
basically,
I
partially
work
you're
I
wrong.
work most time in manufacturing sector, and my client
Yeah,
is already
exactly,
using PS.
exactly. So if you are in the manufacturing sector, if you have engineering to order scenario, then of course, yeah, PP is one of the major modules where PS is integrated with the PP. Okay, where the assembly and the sub assemblies are there. Of course, but the PS is apart from the manufacturing industry. There are other industries also. They are using the PS module, like your real estate, then your engineering, construction, and the operation, and your your healthcare industry, pharma industry. These also using the PS nowadays.
Yeah, I
Okay,
work I work in the
so
pharma industry now.
the pharma industry, they are looking like creating the project for the R&D divisions, okay, where they have their own research and developments going on, and they want to capture the cost against this particular through the project system, because they have a big R&D projects are going on, okay, and that need to be handled through the PS module.
Yeah, okay. And another point, please. I just want to highlight on it.
Sorry, come again.
Another point I need to highlight on it, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, please,
related
please.
to
Yeah,
which
please.
is related to the pre-project part, uh, the bidding part. You know that any project starts with the bidding part, and then
Okay.
we need to utilize the templatization capability of the PS
Mm-hmm.
into helping the owners and the C levels in doing their part in bidding. So
Okay.
whenever we start any kind of contract, we start with the bidding first, and then this is transformed into awarded awarded contract.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this point for me is very crucial,
Mm-hmm.
because simply speaking, as I told you, we're doing our estimation part on the high level WBS,
Mm-hmm.
and then once it's got awarded, so this will be transformed into a kind of project, as
Mm-hmm.
well as a contract.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Okay.
just want to understand what is the form of estimation using PS, what is the form of awarding the bid into a contract, how this is going to be translated, and then this will be this again. I just want to say that this is going to be one cycle, one streamlined cycle, starting from the estimation to the WBS, and then to the contract, and then to the project. This is for our purposes, because we were looking for having the reports on the level of the contract as well as on the level of the project.
Okay, okay. I got it. I got it.
Lot of requirements.
Yeah, a lot of requirements. So I need an entire team for to configure the system. Okay.
I if you need to do the FICO configuration, I'm happy to do
Uh-huh.
that. Spend my weekends, do all end-to-end
Yeah, that's
configuration.
fine. That even fine for me because that is one of the because PS is a tightly integrated with FSU.
Yeah, I
So
can
I
do the
you can say
configuration
the
for FICO
50
for you,
6
but I
yeah
want to
40.
see I want to see the integration and see the movement. That's my own, especially for PP.
Okay, okay. Okay. So
All right.
let me talk.
Are you on LinkedIn?
Yeah, I'm on the LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay. Can you just let's connect together. We get to know you more before we
Oh,
put
yeah,
our money down.
but can you just talk with Deepal because this is not a right way we can be approaching each other. Okay,
Okay.
so
No,
so
we just
basically,
want to check out your profile and see
yeah.
that you
So
are the
you
right
can
person.
talk with her. Yeah, you can talk with her. Okay, the lady which you have interacted, and
Okay.
then and if she required, then she will coordinate with me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So talking about that's your requirement, okay. So let us do it like way. So you can be give a full requirement of your okay to that lady which you are interacting right now, and let it be come with through me, okay. Then I will discuss with her, and then we will get back to you. And if required, we will keep another session for this. So I come to know both of your requirements. So let's see how it will be, how we will put it ahead. Is that fine? Hello.
Hi, that's fine with me.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, okay. So do you want a overview? Because overview is something like which I'm providing like a basic. I don't aware about that you are already in the SAP. So it's basically SAP have a basically see, I'm talking about the so I'm not going to the presentation right now. So SAP PS is basically a complete solution where you can be track your resources, timeline, and your cost. Okay, and apart from the, you can be like a cost and the revenue basically if it is a customer project. So there is a two kind of a project in the categorized in the particular project. One is the customer and one is the capital project. Okay, so customer which is a revenue and capital which is the investment projects. Okay, so each projects have a total 5 phases. One is starting with the structuring, planning, budgeting, execution, and the closure. Okay, so structuring is nothing but your work breakdown structure, network activities, milestones, the assignments of the materials. So activities, there are four kinds of activities: internal, external, service, general cost. Okay, so internal is purely the for the in-house work, okay, like your labor or machinery cost if you want to capture. The external and the services is purely for the subcontracting work, and the general cost, which is the routed to the directly from the FICO, like your your overheads cost, like your telephone bills, your transportation, okay, something which we are not generating the PR and PO, okay, that routed to the finance module, okay. So this is comes under the structuring. The various cost planning methods are available in the SAP, like easy cost planning, network activity cost planning, WBS hierarchical cost planning, okay, WBS manual cost planning, okay. So these are the methods which are available in the SAP. SAP have provided these cost planning methods, okay. So according to the based on the industry and the requirement, we will provide this cost planning method. Date scheduling is one of the part of the SAP PS module where you can be able to schedule your dates, okay, for the, again there are the three types of the scheduling: forward, backward, and the free scheduling. Forward means the start date is mandatory, backward is the end date is mandatory, and free scheduling where you can be maintain either start or end date, okay. Apart from that, you need to maintain the relationship between the activity and the duration, and once you maintain this all, you can be able to get the dates on the particular project. So you can be able to find out the start and the end date project. You can be transfer the date from the SAP to Primavera, SAP to Microsoft project, and vice versa. Okay, so that is the features are available in the SAP. Budgeting is nothing but the fund allocation, where you can be able to allocate the fund on the WBS level. The budget is on the yearly or on the overall. Okay, so if suppose my time span of the project is a 10 years, then I can allocate the budget uh, for the entire time span of the project, or I can be able to budget the year wise also. But for the year wise budget, I need to transfer the budget and the commitment, that is nothing but the carry forward of the budget and the commitment to the next financial year. Okay, execution, where your actual works are started, so you capturing the actual dates, okay, against the particular project actual cost. So the PR and the POs are my commitments. So once I converted the PO into GRN, in case of a material, in case of a services, it is a service entry sheet, and my actuals reflected in the PS module. Okay, and finally the closure, where there are the two kinds of closure: technical closure and the financial closure. So technical closure is nothing but the status wise closure, and the financial closure is nothing but the settlement of the project and the WBS, because the project or a WBS and the network activity are the account assignment object in the particular project system module, and they are a temporary cost collector basically. So we need to just settle the cost from the WBS or a project to respective other objects. So do you have any question regarding this? I hope you are aware about this process at least.
Yep.
Yeah. So now coming to your part, of course, because when I start the course, I of course touch to the FICO, I of course touch to the MM, I of course touch to the SD, okay, because I am damn sure about that these things are working in the system. But if you are looking about the SCM and the PP, yeah, of course, we need to check that. Yeah, that's it from my side. So do you have any question? Just let me know. Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Am I audible? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you wrote down all the expectations.
Yeah.
I will discuss with Deepali. I
Yeah.
will
So yours.
discuss with
So yeah. So Yusuf, correct me if I'm wrong. So my understanding is that you are looking for something for the closely integration between the HCM and the PS, and also you are looking for the projects which is started with a contractual, okay, and only you are tightly integrated, you are looking for the tightly integration between the PS and the PP and the PS and the equipments, right?
Yeah, no. I'm
exactly.
looking for integration of PS with FI and CO1,
Yeah,
PA
that
with
is that we are already covered. Yeah, that's fine. And another
so
one,
you will do that.
sorry.
So you will do that.
Yeah, we will do that. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
what about PA with MM,
Definitely, we will do the. So I told you that we will cover PS with the FICO, PS with the MM, PS with the SD.
but no PS with PP?
That I need to check, because I have worked on the PS with the PP integration in one of my project. Okay, so I know about where is the integration point of view. But of course, for that the PP need to be activated
Yeah, it needs to be
in the
configured.
system. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So that we need to be check something like that. Yeah.
Okay, if I can get FICO, MM, and SD integration and the PPO, maybe we can talk about that later on. That's fine with me. So at least
Yeah.
you've met that part of the condition. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so apart from that, I will provide you some business blueprint, okay, some config document, okay, and some end user manuals, okay, from my side.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is actually what I wanted to tell you, that you must make the course is totally relevant with the business case. Means business case must be يعني must be nearby my expectations and all our expectations also. So if you can make a kind of business case, I think this will be perfect. This will be more than
Yeah, of
theoretical.
course we will create a one business case, but if you look at the processes in the PS, which is very much common, okay, like irrespective of the industry. Of course, we will take the example of one industry and we will start configuring in the system. That's none of the issue. But the thing is that irrespective of the industry, the project system model processes are the very much common across the industry. Okay, so it's always started with the structuring part and it always close with the closure of the project, irrespective of the capital and the customer project. So customer project is basically for the revenue purpose and the capital is for the investment.
Okay. Okay.
Um. Well, before you go, I've got a couple of questions for you, sir.
Yeah,
Firstly,
definitely.
I'm based in UK. Sorry, Yusuf, where are you based, please?
Actually, we're in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh region.
What's the time there? I just want to see how convenient, what time we're going to be doing this, because I'm talking to you now and I'm also working. So it's not all time. It's not all time. The reason why I'm able to talk to you now because I'm working from home today. I work from home 2 times in a
Okay.
week, but so most time I'm always in the client office. So I'm looking at how the appropriate time. That is another one thing we need to settle now.
Yeah,
So
so
why the
basically
trainer is
both you
what
are on
time?
the two different time zone and I am also in the different time zone.
Yeah, yeah.
So we
I
can't
see.
see each other
You're right. You're right.
on a single time. Yeah, so that is next to impossible because he,
I was thinking maybe we could do weekend and do 2 hours each on Saturday and
yeah,
2 hours each
exactly,
on Sunday.
exactly. But for that, we need to have a one single time. Yeah, need to be connect on that. Let's see, let's see.
Yusuf, what do you think about that? Two hours each on at the weekend.
Oh, actually, for me the best time is after 5 p.m. Saudi Arabia, which is I think which is same time like what we started today. This is suitable for me. For me, Fridays better to be avoided. Uh, that's it. For me, I'm open starting from 5:30. I can do any time after this time, no problem.
Unfortunately, I can't do any time because like I'm only available to do weekends. Maybe the problem with that the 2 days I work from home, sometime I can I can have meeting with offshore. Most of my developer are in India, so I'm constantly talking to Indian. Tomorrow I'm not gonna talk to them tomorrow because they are on holiday tomorrow. So most time I'm talking to people across the globe. So even when I'm working from home. So but Saturday and Sunday, which is the weekend, is the free time. So I'm available to do only weekend.
Weekends means
Saturday and
Saturday,
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, maybe you could do two
Saturday,
hours
Sunday.
each.
What is the overall duration of the course?
So overall duration of the course is required around 35 to 40 hours.
Let's say 40 hours. So if we do
Yeah,
2 hours Saturday, 2 hours Sunday, that is 4 hours. So 40 divided by 4. So we need just 10 weeks.
10
That's
weeks
fine
is
with me.
very 10 weeks is not going to be working with me. We're in a bad need of doing the implementation of the project systems, and actually I'm looking for more condensed more condensed course.
Can I be honest with you? I've been in SAP for quite many years now, both as a user and as consultant, and I've done many training. I've done training on S/4HANA. I've done training on FICO. I've done training on Central Finance. I've done quite a lot of training, especially online. And I need one thing I realized that when you rush SAP, you will not understand. And I expect Pratansha to be honest with you on that, because you got to a stage. Apart from the fact that it's going to teach us, you're going to go back and practice the configuration from end to end. And this is not something that the guy is going to teach you now, and it goes into the brain. So I do understand your point to you very well. I totally understand. You needed it urgently. But just be careful that SAP is not like that, that something teach you now and it goes into your brain. Because you've got so many scenarios, you've got so many things coming in. And so that's the issue when we might need a time. Like the last when I did my central financing thing, we took a break of a month for everybody to go through. It's complicated to able to go through what the guy have taught us again, practices on the IDS server, and have a better understanding. I do understand if you want to do it every day, that's fine, but trust me, it's not going to be very helpful to you.
I understand your point, but in the meantime, I can't do it in rush, and I can't do it in a slow motion. I need to be.
I love
need to
that.
be. I need to be in the middle. So fairly speaking, and again, if we're talking about 3 sessions per week, this is going to be workable, better workable.
Oh, that's fine. We could have Friday, but I think you guys have to go to mosques, because I think I had the pleasure of being to Saudi Arabia once.
Take care. Friday is my weekend, huh?
I know. That's what I'm saying. You guys have weekend on Friday and work on Saturday.
If we can make it 3 sessions a week, and one session is 2 hours and 2 hours, I think this is okay with me.
Okay, I'm just connecting to you on LinkedIn now. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me. We could do 3, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's fine. No issue.
I'm open for this. No problem.
Yep. So that's sorted now. 3 days in a week. That's fine with me. I'll plan my time.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Then if we don't have no more questions, then we'll conclude this session.
Okay, please continue.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying that if we don't have any further questions, then we conclude this session. Can we close this session? Do you have any more questions? So we will set the time. So only the commercial piece you need to talk with the lady which you are interacting.
One question, please. Here.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Did you hear about the commercial project management, and how it differs between with the project systems?
Yeah, it's totally different. So it's a commercial project management is a totally different. Okay, so first of all, it's a separate module. Okay, and unfortunately, I not work on the commercial project management. I work on the PPM.
Okay.
But the thing is that it is quite good for the initial estimation and the bidding purpose. This model is introduced by the SAP, and it is again, I think, on the UEFI base.
Yeah. Did you work on any kind of BI report, BI dashboards related to the project systems?
Yeah.
This will be shown. Can we test it on the sessions?
No, not at all, because I don't think so BI is integrated with this landscape. So I
Can you
don't
try?
want to give you no, I don't want to give you any false commitment
Oh,
when
that's
that
good. I love
yeah
that.
yeah yeah. So don't take, because see this, and frankly speaking, this is a typical sandbox. Okay, SAP sandbox. Just,
Okay,
okay.
but for your information, this is the most important part, especially
Yeah, I know.
when you're talking about this package, the projects is related to the top people and the C level. So the demonstration must be on that level.
Okay.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Okay.
Yeah. So just note it down. We will discuss with your representative
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
what
Fine.
is the possibility of adding this as a separate session.
Yep.
How can we see these things on the BI, and I may involve my BI consultant
Yeah.
to
Okay.
see. Yeah.
That would be nice.
I'm done.
I would love to have that experience too. Because
Yeah.
that's one thing in UK. The more knowledge you have, the more jobs you get. For the last 5 years, I've always been limiting myself to FICO. I want, and there are a lot of jobs in UK that if you have PS2, you is good. So that's why this PS is good for me. And that area you said now, I love that area too. I need the knowledge. Thanks, man.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Just note down those things, and I will have another discussions with your representative.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. No issue. No issue. So thanks, Olu.
Thanks.
Thanks, Yusuf.
You're welcome.
So
Thanks.
yeah.
You. And nice to meet you, Olo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
And
speak more. Yeah. Any other thing,
yeah.
just let me know. Since we're now connected, just talk to me. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
See you.
Okay.
Bye
Take
bye.
care. Okay. Take care. Okay. Bye.